Got a search warrant. Sounds like they're busting the back door down. Random bastard. There is a U-Haul here. Lo and behold. So these guys are executing a search warrant. They went around the backside, of course. And they have made entry. Getting the evil eye there from the guy in the red Impala. Not sure what the search warrant is all about, but what's up, the real Mr. Brandt?
Like a selfie stick or like a camera?
It's both.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it just steadies the camera. What's he got? Oh, this is a big flashlight. Hey, Mr. Brandt. Thanks for joining in. This is just a search warrant. This guy's in a hurry. I think I did recall hearing him say something about bringing a flatbed for a vehicle, so I'm not sure. What's up, friends in code? I don't think anybody was inside. Standing around in the back there. Yeah, I think so. It's probably been planned to execute this search warrant. Where's Waldo? You might go live soon at a Texas workforce office. They threatened me with violence yesterday and hate cameras. Do it. Always go live. This guy's like doing a double take. They're not used to seeing me out on in the daytime. What's up, Pikes Peak? Hey, sweet ass sugar. Constitutional Cowboy. This was a search warrant that was just executed here at this residence. Appears nobody was inside. I didn't hear any commotion, so and here's the flatbed. I don't think there was anything in this house. I just, when I first arrived, they had the tools to breach a door, and then went around back, did it, and I hope no pets were hurt, if there were any. Taking pictures of the mail. I know, there could be something in that U-Haul. Well, I gotta say, nobody said a word to me. I mean, night shift would be shining lights at me and, being pricks to me, but nobody said a word, actually, so far. He's gloving up and putting his little shoe condoms on. So they're looking for something. Yep. I know, that's the beauty of it, Snap Phase. Their little light tactics don't work during the daytime. Ha 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 ha. He's photographing inside. Not, what do you mean, like the warrants? Snap Phase? I haven't really heard too many in the nighttime. What's up, James Jacobson? Yep, happy hour just ended for the donut shop. Guy's carrying a sledgehammer. He just assaulted a door. And he's got the that other thing that pries Prise the door open. This was a search warrant executed for anyone just joining. Search warrant. Oh, that's no problem, Republic. This was a search warrant, and I'm not sure what about, but it appears no one was home. They have the ASAP going to hook a vehicle, apparently. So I could walk around to the alley there to see what they're yanking vehicle wise. These guys seem kind of nervous of me. Yep, it's like a shopping spree. Take, take, take. Yeah, they're around back in the alley, but I agree. Where's Waldo? But this is, just probably the second or third time I've ever been out like during the day. Yeah, it's over stolen cheesecake. Really? He's taking the dog to the pound. Go adopt that dog. Go adopt it. That's a nice dog. I kind of want to stick around here. I don't know if you'll see it. Maybe they'll be carrying plants or something out. Who knows? I could walk around the back. I could. Just to see what they're snatching back here. Yeah, I seen something about the whole defend thing. I didn't really understand what was going on with that, but appreciate y'all being here. I decided to go live because I don't know how these guys are gonna react to me filming. Appreciate you guys being here. It's not a bad town, but there's a lot of, I don't know, just a lot of shootings and mostly shots fired. A lot of people just are shooting up in the air, but I've lived here a long time. So it looks like it's a trailblazer or something. Yeah, it's kind of like the Bronx. not a bad place, but you just have your neighborhoods that are a little worse than others, but yep. So that's going with ASAP Towing. Yep, I'm in South Bend, the Laporte reporter. This was a search warrant, and if you back it up, you will see them carrying the tools of the trade, and I couldn't see them actually breach the door because they did it in the back, but they're taking a vehicle. Who knows, this could have been involved in a shooting or some kind of crime, but I don't know. I didn't get all that. So they got that. I'm gonna go back around front because I want to see if they carry anything out of the house. What's up, Ryan's RC? Okay, thanks for stopping in, the real Mr. Brandt. Appreciate it. Appreciate what you do, and you've been a big part of my, cause here, keeping these cops accountable, and appreciate you stopping in. Thanks, sweet ass sugar. Appreciate that. The wiener. Search warrant. Yep. This was a search warrant, Ryan's RC. They arrived on scene here and went around back and busted a door open. Someone's giving away weirdness, or all wieners. No, it was on a super chat. So, I don't know. Nobody was in the house apparently, but they did take their vehicle. So, what's up, Alabama camera? And here's the vehicle here. Hey, thanks. See something, film something. Appreciate that. I don't know if there was any pets in this house. Oh, thanks, sweet ass sugar. Going from wieners to bananas. So, hey, Emily Jean. Appreciate you being here. And just for random bastard, right there's a U-Haul. The evil U-Haul. Something about U-Hauls here, they're just seem to be in the something, crashes with them, or loud trailers scaring the cops when they have their guns drawn. There's always a U-Haul lurking somewhere. I'll stick around here just for a minute or two, but looks like a few of them rolled out of here, so it's probably not a big deal. I would ask this guy what happened, but I'm sure I'm gonna be told the same thing that I'm told every time. It's an ongoing investigation. Hey, Great Lakes Crusader, appreciate y'all being here. I feel a little safer when I'm live, because you never know what these guys are gonna do. So far, they've been respectful. Haven't said a word to me, and that's how it should be. A little different on night shift. Hey, Debbie Holler. We've got another. I don't know if this is an investigator. Just rolled up. Yeah, I know. No daily on day shift. Hey, Vet Tech Kimmy. For any just joining, this was a search warrant that was just executed about 20 minutes ago or so. And they towed a vehicle. And I haven't seen them bring anything out of the house. But yeah, they did take pics of the mail. We got this guy here. Yeah, they probably hit the wrong house. Somebody's gonna come home and yeah, I'm not sure what they're. Didn't give any details. I don't know if it's an eviction or not. I don't know if they would go break the door down for that. And take a vehicle. Yeah. What spot is it? Well, these are the police here. They just did a search warrant. I don't think they're gonna move. I know, but I. She just wants to park in front of her house. This guy says he's on his way out of here, so. Well, give me a 1 if you guys want me to stay, or a 2 if you've had enough here. I don't really know what all they're gonna. A one. I mean, they could bring something out that they seized. I don't know. They took a vehicle. One. Okay, I'll stay right here and see. I mean, there was nobody in the house, so don't know. It's a nice looking dog you got there. Yeah, it's a nice looking dog. It's getting hot out here, guys. It's supposed to get, I think, around 90 here by the middle of the week. Put a hot dog on the back of that U-Haul. Boy, this trash just reeks here. My God. Something is dead in that thing. It's under the spare tire. Has anybody seen One Panda in the chat here? He was supposed to come out with me. Uh-oh, he's taking the mail. He's checking the mail. Checking the mail. No panda. He must have fell asleep. No, he closed the door. Damn it. Looking out the curtains. Where can we plant this stuff? Let's let him go so he doesn't. Oh, that's all right. So who's all in here? Alabama Camera, Sweet Ass Sugar, Vet Tech Kimmy, Snap Phase, Random Bastard, SATV, Debbie Holler, Alan DuPont, Port Reporter, Pikes Peak, Friends and Code, Great Lakes Crusader. All right, back to the bottom. Hey, Janella. This was, if you want to, I'm going to keep the video up. If you want to scroll back to the beginning or just wait till it uploads, this was a search warrant executed. Man, that dude's flying on that moped. Appreciate you see something, film something. Where are you at? 75 degrees here. Not sure. It feels at least that here right now. Princess and Pirate. It's raining where you are located. You've been called a troll lately? You're not a troll. Trolls don't give super chats. He's probably watching my stream. Did you guys recover anything? Okay. Just curious. Okay. Just curious. Other than a vehicle. So they did get a vehicle. I gotta get away from that garbage can. That thing just smells like a dead raccoon. Appreciate everybody for joining in here. Always feels good when you got someone watching your back, because you never know what will happen next. Smell-o-vision. You know what? SATV last night, I think it was last night, or maybe it was Sunday night. Yeah, it was Sunday night. I hit a dang raccoon. Felt bad, but it broke something under my bumper, the splash shield. Felt bad about it, but dang, the thing just comes sprinting out of nowhere, and there was no way I could. There were cars on both sides of the road, so it was only like a single lane, and bloom. Felt bad, but what can you do? That's just an eerie sound, that thump, and you know that thing is done for. Yeah, skunks are the worst to hit. I'll tell you what. Way back when I first started driving, I was out. I had my grandma's car, and I was just out screwing around on back roads, and hit a skunk. And it took weeks for that smell to dissipate. I tried running through the car wash a few times, and no dice. My boyfriend hit a skunk a couple weeks ago. Yeah, I mean, I hate hitting any kind of wildlife, but you know, there was nothing I could do to avoid that raccoon. I mean, we have like a little you know, it's not like a pet, but just something, one that runs around South Bend with a hurt leg. QT named it Limpy, and we see it once in a while, and we'll throw, you know, scraps of food for it. Well, I don't know, guys. They're sure taking a long time. Figured by now you'd at least see, you know, some people in and out of there. Could be something big, though. Uh, this is Bertrand. I mean, you know, since they've already gone in safe, but if I ever get, you know, a warrant call before and I get there way before they, you know, I'm going to keep it anonymous just for their, you know, just in case, you know, anybody would be watching. And but everything seems to be secured here, and nobody was inside, and now they're just Do I title my videos weird so the police don't take it down? No, I just do that because you have to put a title, and when there's something happening, you got to go live quick. I don't have time to sit there and type out, you know, what's going on with the situation, a specific situation. So, hey, one hot gal. So, you know, later I would, you know, if I decide to leave the video up, then I can just go and change the title to what matches what the situation was. I just do that to go quick live because you have to have a title, and I just hit some random letters and then fire the live up. Well, there's not much activity. I mean, they're obviously in there. They found something. They had to have. They're in there so long. There we go. They got somebody coming out. Cameraman. So how y'all's day going? Yeah, they probably are waiting for me to leave, but I'm almost ready to just curious of what they seized or come up with inside. Appreciate you, and appreciate the super chat, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm doing all right. I have to work later, but I figured I'd come out on the first shift and see what's cracking. just hasn't been much going on at night. You know, after 11 or 12 at night, it just shuts off. And figured I'd check it out on the day shift and see how they are. And so far, they haven't been bad at all. One officer asked about my gimbal I have here, and they never said a word to me, which is great. I like that. It could be a meth lab. Who knows? But they've been in there a while, so there's something. I really don't want to see a meth lab come out. That shit's stupid. I can't believe people use that crap. In my town, they put a really bad cops at nighttime. I believe it. There's quite a few on the night shift here, but some of them are cool though. I can't really say they're all pieces of shit. Well, how long have I been live here? 41 minutes. 40, going on 42 minutes here. Isn't what? All the chemtrails and that crap? Nothing natural, right? I don't see any chemtrails today. Just puffy white clouds. Oh, chemicals. Okay. I got these polarized glasses on. I can barely see the screen. At first glance, it looked like something about. Yeah, they put all kinds of garbage in that stuff. Yeah, and then with polarized glasses, it makes it even harder to see the screen. This is in South Bend, Indiana. I should have put a tag of the location, but I wanted to get live real quick because they were getting ready to breach a door. Good old South Bend, Indiana. Don't do that. Let them take off to read and go blind from the light. Oh, you're in the Evansville area, so you're way down near Kentucky and Louisville. Hey Ryan, what's up, man? Just this was just a search warrant, and now's the boring part. They're just in there taking pictures or gathering, evidence, and I kind of want to stick around to see if they carried anything out, but it's going on 45 minutes now, and I just don't think there's going to be a whole lot to see, but yeah, they probably are playing peekaboo. I seen earlier someone open a curtain and peek through, but Yep, South Bend, where the cops are cops and the U-Hauls are plentiful. Just like this one. And a few that appeared in my videos, or the sound of them at least, that appeared in my videos in the past. It's always cool to see the reaction of a cop with his AR-15 drawn and a U-Haul pulling an empty trailer that sounds like gunshots when it hits potholes. See the cops on edge. Yeah, it could be. I don't know. I'm starting to break a sweat here. UK looking in all the way across the pond. Herbie Tone. I do. It was a search warrant. I heard it as it was being called out, and they were putting together their strategy to execute the search warrant. They've made entry, they've towed a vehicle, they're inside, I don't know what, they're just taking their time and they're gathering evidence and snapping pictures and watching me stand in the hot blazing sun here. And there's not a damn tree in sight to get some shade. I know, the bright red car. If that doesn't stand out like a sore thumb. And then they have silver ones, and then they have white ones. And black ones too, I think. I think they have, that could be county, I could be mistaken. But they do have silver and white, so they must have got a good deal on them. Uh-oh, it's noon. Church is right over there. When I hear that, I expect to hear the guitar start going. Hell's Bells by AC/DC. Well, guys, I don't know if I'm going to stick it out here much longer. I think I'm going to go ahead and cut this and see what else I can find. I'll be out for another 2 hours, so if I get something good, I will go back live. So appreciate all y'all that stopped in, and yeah, I know, I love that song too, man. It's one of the best AC/DC songs. I will SATV. I'm definitely gonna go and grab something to drink here because my throat is just on fire, dry. So, well, thank you guys. You guys make all this possible. If I had no one in my chat, then there'd be no point in doing this, would there? I'm giving you guys something to watch, and you guys are having my back while I'm filming. So have a good afternoon, and I might be back. We shall see. Catch you on the next one, guys. Later.